as we know, in every single Halloween event, we see a top 100 leaderboard for players to grind for. This leaderboard is a little bit different because it's going to be the only leaderboard where there's going to be a split currency. So things are definitely a little bit interesting this year, but it does make me wonder on what the top 100 leaderboard prizes are going to look like this year. And of course, every single Halloween, we do see one of the godlies or ancients in the update being reskinned as a leaderboard weapon for all the best players. We have 4 potential weapons of what the leaderboard prizes could end up looking like. So what I ended up doing is I reskinned them myself to see what they might end up looking like. So let's start off with the most popular item in this event, the Traveler's Axe. Now, I will say I didn't make the blue one, okay? My good friend Eyes of Oblivion is the one that made the blue one. I reskinned the rest of them. But yeah, this is definitely the most fan favorite item out of all of the events. I would not be surprised if this is what the top 100 Halloween grinders are going to be getting this year. The blue on Traveler's Axe does look amazing, and also the rest of the top 3 colors do look great as well. My friend Eyes actually made a red version of Traveler's Axe as well. I don't think we'll be getting a red Traveler's Axe if it was the leaderboard prize, but this honestly looks super cool, even better than blue in my opinion. So, you know, maybe they will switch things up and they will make a red trophy for an item that is not an ice item, you know? But here's what the leaderboard Traveler's guns would end up looking like. Very similar to the Traveler's Axe. Of course, the blue Traveler's gun does look amazing. So do the top 3 prizes as well. Of course, I made these myself, and so did Eyes of Oblivion. So if we do end up getting these leaderboard prizes, these might not look exactly what they're gonna look like, since I don't have a use. He's gonna be the one reskinning them, and he will probably add some extra touch-up, making them look more shiny and stuff, similar to what he did with like the Elderwood Blade stuff. These are just reskins, nothing else, nothing more. So don't be surprised if the actual top leaderboard prizes will look a lot better than these ones. And of course, Eyes of Oblivion did also make a red Traveler's gun as well, which I think looks better than the blue in my opinion, but we'll just have to see if we actually get something like this in the game. But the Traveler set is not the only godly set we got in this update. We also got the Darkness set, which I don't think the Darkness set will become leaderboard prizes, but if Nicholas wanted to do something a little bit crazy, here is what the Dark Sword leaderboard prizes could end up looking like. These actually look a lot better than I thought they would, since the Darkness set is just completely black, so I didn't know if a leaderboard prize for them would actually look good, but I stand corrected, because I mean, these look super cool, especially the gold one. Like, I really like what I did with the gold one. It's like a super bright yellow, which you don't usually see in the gold leaderboard prizes, and the rest of them do look good as well, including stuff like the blue Dark Sword and the silver Dark Sword. But lastly, let's show off what the Dark Shot leaderboard prizes could end up looking like. Again, very similar to the Dark Sword. The gold on it looks honestly amazing, so do the rest of the colors like blue and silver, and also bronze too. I mean, I was sort of glancing over bronze a little bit, but you know, all these leaderboard prizes do look amazing. I feel like even if we did see a Darkness set leaderboard prize, like, people would not complain. Like, I showed off the blue Dark Sword on a tweet on Twitter, and people actually liked it. So like, yo, I don't have a use of Nicholas. Maybe you should surprise us a little bit and make one of the Darkness items the leaderboard prize. I mean, but honestly, I think the Traveler's Axe is going to be what the leaderboard prize is going to be, since for those who don't know, there is a Discord server full of only leaderboard players with I don't have a use in there as well, and I usually like to do polls on what item would be the best leaderboard prize, and whatever the most voted ends up being the leaderboard prize. I'm not in this leaderboard server, but from what I've been hearing, the Traveler's Axe is winning by a long shot, so that probably means that Traveler's Axe is going to be the leaderboard prize, which honestly I can't really complain, since Traveler's Axe is definitely one of the coolest items in this event. As much as I like the Darkness items, like the Traveler's Axe is just insane. The very first Halloween axe, I think. So for any leaderboard grinders watching this video, be prepared for what you're about to get in this event, since, you know, this looks actually kind of sick. But guys, please let me know in the comments which of these leaderboard prizes were your favorite, and which of these would you actually like to see in the game, since I know most of us are not leaderboard grinders, so I'd like to see what the rest of the community thinks about these leaderboard prizes, even if we don't grind the leaderboard, since I don't grind it, and I still think like the Darkness items look cool, and so does the Traveler's Axe. At the time of recording this video, we have 6 days left before the leaderboard ends up finishing up, which is honestly not that much time. Like, we might be seeing these leaderboard prizes really soon. We won't see them immediately when the leaderboard ends, but probably when the whole event ends, we'll be seeing the brand new leaderboard prizes. Which, by the way, I've been seeing a lot of people confused. The event is not going to end in 6 days, just the leaderboard. The event will still go on for probably another 2 weeks, so don't stress about the event ending very soon, since we should be fine there. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!